Hi again and welcome back to 31 Days, 31 Lessons, One Winning Team. Now if you're a business owner or a leader looking to build a high performing team, then you're in the right place. Because every day this month I'm going to be sharing with you practical, no fluff strategies that you can start using right away to create your own winning team. And today I'm diving into something that every leader needs to be aware of. The 5 dysfunction of a team. And more importantly, how you can go about fixing them. Now, let's be real. Dysfunction kills teams, and if you don't recognise and address any dysfunctions, they are going to slow down your business, they're going to drain morale, and they will sabotage your success. So for me, that makes them worth fixing. Now, best-selling author Patrick Lencioni outlined 5 key dysfunctions that hold teams back. And if you recognise even one of these in your business, it's a red flag that needs your immediate attention. The first dysfunction is the absence of trust. Now, if your team members don't feel safe being vulnerable or admitting mistakes or asking for help, they're going to stay guarded, which kills any chance you have of having collaboration within your team. The second dysfunction is fear of conflict. If people avoid having difficult conversations, problems get buried instead of them getting solved. The third dysfunction is a lack of commitment. If there's no clear direction or buy-in, decisions get second-guessed and execution always suffers. The fourth dysfunction is avoidance of accountability. Now, if no one holds each other accountable, underperformance gets ignored, which drags everyone down. And then the fifth dysfunction is an inattention to results. So if personal ego or individual success outweighs team success, you're never going to be able to achieve true growth. Now, here's the good news. These dysfunctions aren't permanent. They can be fixed, but only if you address them head on. So here's what I want you to do. Identify one dysfunction in your team and take action to improve that situation today. So for instance, if trust is low, you could start by modelling vulnerability. Share a mistake that you've made and what you learned from it. If conflict is being avoided, create safe spaces for open discussions. You could try asking, what's one thing we could do to improve as a team? If commitment is lacking, make sure your team is aligned on goals and everyone knows their role in achieving them. If accountability is weak, implement a peer accountability system where team members check in on each other's progress. And if results aren't the focus, shift the conversation from individual wins to team success. Remember, small changes create massive impact. So start with one dysfunction and work on it consistently, and I guarantee you're going to see a dramatic shift in your team's performance. So here's my question for you. Which dysfunction do you see in your team right now? What's one step you can take today to fix it? Now, if you found this helpful, make sure you comment, like, share, follow, connect, so you don't miss the rest of this series on building a winning team. And if you want the 5 dysfunctions cheat sheet to help you diagnose and fix these issues within your business, just add the word dysfunction to your comment and I'll get it over to you. Thanks for tomorrow, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Now remember, these tips only work if you work them. So take this idea from theory to practice and from practice to mastery, because trust me, you are going to thank yourself later. Now you go out there and you make this the year that you create a winning team for your business.